Wake and Bake Gang, baby. So I'm gonna wait for y'all to get on here a little bit while I get my stuff together here. All right, here it is. Okay. So let's get something lit. Did I do that? So let's get something lit. Let's go. A 3 gram banger right here if I don't know what. Let's go. So, 3 gram banger right here if I don't know what. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. All right. So, if you're new to... If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire videos. You guys know I'm going through some legal problems right now. So I'm requiring assistance to help pay for lawyers. So all the links are in the description. If you guys want to go help my GoFundMe, go to my PayPal. That would be much appreciated. I don't care if you guys send me a nickel, send a quarter. I don't care, man. Anything helps. I need help paying for this lawyer. And for the guy that said that, oh, you said you're a millionaire, why don't you handle that? That's what you call speaking things into existence, bro. Does it look like I'm a millionaire? Does it look like it? Okay, so anyway, appreciate you guys. Even though ain't nobody in here right now, I'm pretty sure y'all will pop up. Anyway, appreciate you guys. Even though ain't nobody in here right now. Or they're not giving I don't know if they're giving out the notifications, because I did put up a lot of videos yesterday. So you know how they turn off your notifications? Like after you put up 3 videos in a day, they'll turn off your notifications. Notifications. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't believe it. Well, I guess nobody did get any notifications, because there's nobody in here. Let me see. I guess I got a notification. Anyway, we're all in here. Turn this down. Appreciate you guys completely. It's smoking on some tasty deliciousness this goddamn morning. Trust and believe. Oh yeah, it's kind of nice out here too, you guys. Like that. Oh, it's really dark, you guys. Dashy, what's wrong? You got camera shy, Dashy? Doodlebot, you camera shy? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't look at the camera? Jeez. Took you all that? Anyway. Anyway, we got a lot of shit to knock out today, man. I gotta go pay my bail bondsman today. I told him I was gonna give him $2,000. So, we'll see. I know I'm gonna give him two bands. Because I owe him $3,000, but I don't want to give him the whole 3. If I give him the whole 3, my bank account's gonna be like skirt. So I don't want it to be that low. Anyway, grand rising everyone this morning. Wow, my eyes itching really bad. Best thing to do is when your eyes itching is not scratch it. Whew. Ain't nobody smoking on nothing this morning. Ain't nobody said nothing this morning, huh? That's all right. I guess I'm smoking enough for both of us, or all of us. Woo. Yes, sir. It's kind of nice out. It's nice weather anyway. Look at those colors over there, you guys. That's what it really looks like. It's like blues, purples, all types of stuff over there. Picture kind of looks fake. I don't know. That was kind of a weird 4th last night, wasn't it? I don't know if anybody else felt it, but it didn't really feel like a 4th of July to me. I really didn't feel like no Independence Day to me. Like, I could hear the fireworks. Dang, my eyes really itching. I could hear the fireworks, but I couldn't see them. You know what I'm saying? That was weird. It's like you hear boom, 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 boom. But I ain't see nothing in the sky. I ain't see nothing, no lights, nothing. That shit was crazy. So I guess everybody's sleeping in this morning, huh? So we don't have the normal people here. That's okay though. I'm glad that you're here. How about that? Wait a minute. Grand Rosin, Terrence. About time. I'm glad you're in here, bro. I thought wasn't nobody gonna pop in here today, man. I thought I was gonna be smoking by myself. Ain't no fun when you smoking by yourself. You know what I mean? So, you guys know how, I guess it's like pollen gets in your eye or whatever, how your eye starts itching? That's how my eye feels right now. Oh my God. Purple Punch, yes sir. Man, I had an excellent strand of Purple Punch. And it kind of tasted, now here's the weird part, is it tasted purple. You can't taste the color, but it tasted purple. It was weird. Appreciate it for sharing. Oh, we got some echoing going on over here. Because you guys know I support my own cause too. Grand Rising. So last night, or this morning, I was looking at this video. Not the video. Hang on, excuse me. So this morning I was looking at the comments. And someone had erased the comment, but the comment said, your teeth are all yellow and, no, your teeth are all crooked and yellow. It's like, why does everybody keep jumping on my fucking teeth, man? It's like, do you know that my teeth are here to chew my food in preparation to swallow? They're not here to look pretty for you. And my teeth are not yellow. Anyway, just thought I'd put that out there. Yes, sir. Big ass nose falling out. Woo! I say it every morning. I'm going to say it again this morning, y'all. Today's finna be an awesome ass day, man. On guard. It's finna be awesome. No cap at all. I'm trying to get my energy levels back up because I wasn't feeling down or depressed or anything. I was just feeling like I had a lot of bills to pay. Everybody feels like that they have a lot of bills to pay. But I felt like my bills were smothering me. But hey, it's definitely going to be a freaking awesome day, man. I don't care what nobody says. I already know it's even starting out awesome. Starting out with some friends and some smoke. Wait, start the day. Excuse me, y'all. I got a feeling it's going to be hot today because it's muggy right now, though. It's muggy and foggy, but I'm going to love it. Nothing's going to stop my stride today. I ain't going to let you steal my stride. Woo! What's wrong with you, Dashy Doodles? I'm smoking on some Bubba. And there's some unknown strain that I have in here. It looks kind of like Orange Crush, but it doesn't taste like it. But it has all the orange on it. So this is Bubba, some orangey stuff. And I didn't put no hash in it this morning. And there's some, what was the other strain I had? I forgot what the other strain was. There's like 3 different strains in here. It was like stuff that was on my tray. You know how when you roll up, how shit fall out the blunt? Yeah, all that shit from like days ago. So I don't know, it's like 3 different strands in here. But it's actually quite tasty and yet delicious. Yeah. When we mix stuff up like that, we like to call it Snickle Fritz. Mama Blade, what you smoking on, man? Some Snickle Fritz. Remember I told y'all back in the day, man, I used to put like 10, 15 different strands in a big jar. It'd be like a quarter pound, 10, 15 different strands. I'd break it all down so I wouldn't have to break it up when it came time to roll a blunt. So I could be driving and like 15 different strands in there. There's nothing better than a master mix of weed, y'all. Put all your favorite weeds together and mix that shit up, boy. I'm telling you, you finna be in here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but maybe, no, that seems like a private thing. Have you ever thought of why you're depressed? I don't know who needs to hear that. See, a lot of people are depressed and they get depressed and they're like, damn, they don't really know why they're depressed. It's just a feeling that they have. I've talked to my wife about this. This is why I know this. And she was like, I don't know. I just feel depressed. I feel like the world's just caving in on me. Like, I just don't feel like myself. And I don't know. There's many ways to get out of that, man. But the best way to do is to occupy yourself, man. But like I always tell you guys, everything is in your diet. Everything. If you switch up your diet, you'll have better dreams. You'll have a longer stamina. Everything, man. I'm telling you, man. When I switched up my diet, man, I just felt cleaner. You know what I'm saying? And the bad part about it, though, is like, you know, when people stop smoking cigarettes, they go, oh, man, look at you smoking cigarettes. Everybody like, man, stop being holier than thou. That's the way it is when you stop eating horrible. When you stop eating meat and stop eating sweets and drinking juices and all that, man. That's exactly the way you feel around everybody, man. You sit at the table with people eating and drinking juice, you be like, y'all motherfuckers sitting around this table eating meat and drinking juice. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. And everybody just so happy. Look at y'all. You know, this what I don't want to be that person, but I am that person. You know, because I want my people to be healthy, man. And I know that the food is killing us. I know it's poison. I know it is. So it's like, I'm not saying that the food that I'm eating is not poisonous, but I feel better. I feel better, more stamina. My life feels, I don't know, I feel more clear-headed. I can actually process information a lot faster now, it seems like, since I stopped eating meat and eating sugar and all that stuff. It may be just all in my mind, but I don't know, my body feels stronger. I don't know, I feel less fatigued. I don't know, it's just, I'm trying to think of all the things of how I feel since I've stopped eating meat. Because when I used to eat meat, man, I used to feel sluggish and shit. You guys ever eat and get tired, get sleepy? And we used to make fun of it, you know, we eat and get sleepy, like, ooh, I got the itis, ooh, I'm tired. Food is supposed to give you life. It's not supposed to make you sleepy, man. You know what I'm saying? Food is not supposed to make you sleepy. It's supposed to give you energy. So for me, when I used to eat and I used to get sleepy, I realized at first that I was eating too much. That was the problem. Because I was eating to get full. I wasn't eating to sustain my life. And that's the problem with a lot of Americans, man. A lot of people overseas don't have this problem, but a lot of Americans have that Americans have that problem, man, or people in the USA. People in the United States have that problem of eating until we get full. It's like we're just eating. Oh, now I'm full. Ooh, I'm good now. And it's like, now you're ready to go to sleep. Now you're packing on the pounds because you did that. So you should try and eat. My thing is I try to eat as little as possible. But because I work out every day, I have to eat a lot. It's weird. When you work out a lot, man, your body requires a lot more food. Graham Rosen taught your body requires a lot more food. And by the way, when you're bodybuilding, you don't get big from lifting weights. You get big from eating. So, but you got to know what to eat and how to eat it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, a lot of things that they told us that was good for our body, you guys, that shit ain't got nothing to do with good. And it's crazy because it makes me think that everything that we were told was opposite. Everything. They told us the exact opposite of everything. Milk does a body good. It absolutely does not do a body good. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only thing that I say that isn't opposite is when they said that greens or vegetables is good for your body. Vegetables is absolutely good for your body because it takes less processing time, less digestion time to pass that through your body. And plus, you receive all the nutrients a lot faster than you would off meat. You know, and meat stays in your digestive tract for a while, man. I don't know exactly how long, so I don't want to misquote anything. I don't want to give you any bad information, but I know it stays in your system, in your intestines, longer than vegetables do. Actually, vegetables are almost starting to digest on the way down. That's how fast they digest. So, when you guys go to make your plate of food, when you make dinner today, absolutely, absolutely, Todd. Absolutely. I can, man, that is one of the best foods to eat, man, is a freaking apple, man. I got apples in my refrigerator right now. I had a couple apples last night. I try to eat them every day now. But apple is, yeah, meat rots. Now you got to think about that, man. Now, if you put meat in, let's say, hot water, you just put meat in hot water, like 98 degrees water, just leave it there, man, and see what it does. See how it deteriorates and how it messes up. See what it does. And that's what it does in your body. Not to mention, you got acid in your stomach now. So it's making this rotten sludge. Now, don't get it wrong, because vegetables rot too, but it's just a different, you guys know it's different. I can't explain it, but it's different. So everything that I find out that's good for my body, I do a little research on it, and then I try to implement that into my diet. Absolutely. Absolutely, Tuma. That's the only way, really, that you know how to get, that you know what you're getting in your food. Now, the flip side to that is that the only real way to go organic and to know what you're getting in your food is to have it in a greenhouse. Because you know they poison the air, so you know that means that a lot of the soil is poisoned too, man. So yeah, greenhouse would be the best way, but that is absolutely the best way. Grand Rising, Marcus, that is absolutely the best way. Grow your own shit, man, because pretty soon, according to the stories, the way things are going to go, I don't know if these stories are fictional or non-fictional, but according to the way the story's going to go, we're going to have to start depending on the government for our food. Not me. I don't eat that bullshit. I would never, man. I would never. Could you see us standing in line, getting food from the government? I would never. Never, man. That's the quickest way to poison people. Now, that's the quickest way for population control. Is if I have to feed you. I don't even drink cold water, ice water. I don't even drink that because that's bad for your digestion. I drink room temperature water. It's crazy, man. If you would have asked me 10, 15, 20 years ago if I would have stopped eating meat and been healthy, I would have said, hell no, man, you tripping. Hell no, man, I ain't gonna stop eating meat because I used to tear some steaks up, y'all, boy. That was my shit. That was my shit. Steak. Just we smoking on some Snickle Fritz. The only thing that I know in here is some Bubba. There may be some hash in here too, but it was everything that was on my tray. Hey, I'm glad you guys, really glad you guys slid through, man. I thought you guys wasn't gonna come through, man. I was like, damn, I was sitting here on the video like, damn, ain't nobody finna pop up. You know how alone that feels when you're on the video for the first minute or so and nobody's here? It's like, Snickle Fritz. I call it Snickle Fritz. That's my idea of everything. It's a look at Canada, boy. Oh my gosh. So I don't think we're gonna see the sun again today because it actually sounds like it's raining now, but there may be somebody's sprinkler or whatever off in the distance. Ooh, yeah. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting ready when I go to the gym today, I get the same old thing. Here's what I'm excited about though. I get to try out this new exercise at the gym today. You know, cause you guys gotta admit, man, look at my forearms. Them look like two arms. Them ain't no forearms. There's nothing fourish about that. They're like two arms. Look how skinny my arm. Look how skinny my wrist is, y'all. I can put my pinky around it and still have room. Look at that. Look at that. I can go all the way up here with it, y'all, with the pinky. So I need to work on the forearm. So you know, I'm getting ready to do this new exercise today, and I'm happy about it. You know, the reason why I don't eat seafood, and the reason why I know that seafood isn't good for you, because they done poison the damn water, bro. They poison the water. Now, unless you grow your own fish. But I told my nephew, I said, because I watched this YouTuber called it's Youngbloods, YBS. I watched him, and that's all he does, man. Every day he goes out and he fishes and catches his own food and eats it. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does every day. I mean, he'll cook it right there in front of you and eat it. And it's good to eat that way because you know it's healthy and it doesn't have all that extra shit in it. But you guys remember back in the day? I don't know how old you are, but you remember back in the day all those oil tankers that kept spilling over in the ocean and shit, all that shit. You don't hear about oil tankers spilling over no more, huh? Yeah. I wonder why. I'm telling you guys, these motherfuckers think they smart as shit, y'all. See, so when they poison the water, they have to tell you that it was an accident. They can't say that, oh, we flipped over a tanker out here and, you know, that's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, they can't say that, oh, well, no, they have to say that we flipped over a tanker out here. They can't say, oh, we dumped some shit in the water. And the reason why they have to say that they flipped something over is in case somebody's out there video. If somebody's videotaping, they go, oh, look, y'all, they dumping some shit in the water. Everybody gonna be like, oh, what the hell they dumping in the water? But instead they go, oh, look, y'all, the tanker done flipped over. That wasn't no goddamn tanker. Look at all this shit in the water, y'all. That shit is crazy, man, how they be trying to pull the wool over everybody's eyes. But it comes out later on. Especially when it don't happen no more. There's no more tankers flipping over in the water. That's because the water is sufficiently poisoned. I don't know what we got going on here, but we gonna figure it out, y'all. The captain was drinking tequila. I wonder if he was drinking Don Julio. The captain was getting tossed up in there, wasn't he? That's messed up, man. You know how many animals that shit messed up, man? Remember we watching, that's how the Palmolive commercial took off too? Palmolive was there when the oil tankers flipped over. We was there washing the birds out because there's no detergents in this Palmolive. It's all natural, face ass. You know what I'm saying? Remember they showed the little bird with the oil all on his wings and shit and they're wiping it off? Yeah, I do, man. It's all this bullshit was leading up to this, man. Everything was. Yes, I have watched Deadliest Catch. Oh, that's dangerous. My nephew does that. Well, he doesn't fish. He's out there on the boat. They fish, but he's the cook on the boat. He's the head chef. So, but he goes out there on those boats. It's crazy. He goes out to Alaska. Oh, shit, that's where it is. It is too, huh? I wonder if they do that on that boat. Because the boat that he goes on is a fishing boat. And they go out there like 3, 4, 5 months at a time, man. They make hella money, though. To kill you. That's what it did too, huh, too. But yeah, but to get back to that though, y'all, it's like if we was really, truly, what's up, Quan? If we was really, truly concerned about the planet, you guys, we would eliminate most of the shit that we use. You know, if we was really, truly concerned about the planet, there would be no more gas-powered cars. Zero. No cars would be. Once we figured out that we can make cars out of electricity and somebody made a car to use water, once we figured out how to do that shit, man, gas cars would have been done. Been like, okay, you guys, you know, we're trying to make the planet go green here, so everybody pull your cars up in here and we'll give you a car of equal or lesser value than your car. You know what I'm saying? You pull up in a BMW, we'll give you an electric BMW. You pull up in a Porsche, we'll give you an electric Porsche. You pull up in a Volkswagen, we'll give you a bicycle. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It would be like that. The foods that we have over here, we wouldn't be having that shit. There's some foods over here that we eat and drinks that we drink over here, man, that they won't allow overseas. It's crazy shit, man. All because it's about making a dollar. It's about something that we gave power to. We could give this power if we wanted to. As long as everybody believed that this helped, if this lighter was worth $1 million, then this is $1 million. If everybody believed that, this would be a form of currency. Here you go, that's $1 million, bro. It's the same as paper. It's just fucking paper, man. That's all it is. It's the same as paper. Look, we give this shit here value, man. So that means that it means something. Here, you got value, man. Here, go spend it on some shit. It's bullshit, man. All this is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I could go for that too, man. I could go for the horse and buggy shit too, man. Absolutely. Once the first motherfucker made a solar panel, all electric companies should have been shut down. That should have been it. Bomb. All of them done. You have to have solar paneling on your house. You have to be responsible for your own electricity. You know what I'm saying? Why do we have, you guys, like I told you, you see all these cables and shit and wires and shit running over us? Do you guys realize that all the electricity and power going through these cables and wires, they're not just contained in those wires. You know, if you get a certain distance away from some of these wires, man, it'll pull you to it and electrocute the shit out your ass. The ones that got super power on them and shit. So you think about all that power that's just going through the air, man. All these electrical waves going through the air. You don't think that's affecting us? I remember seeing silver nickels and silver pennies. I do remember that. My dad had some. But yeah, man, all the radio waves, all the cell phone waves, you know, the waves that go from me to you right now, the waves that you got that is allowing you guys to see my video, these are waves that are going through the air. Don't you think these waves are going through us and through people? They can't be good for us, man. They can't be good for us. See what I'm saying, man? That's crazy. It's crazy. And you know, the bad part about it is it doesn't seem like we're learning from this. It seems like we're just continuously going on with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? $3 worth of silver in a quarter. That's crazy. And that made sense to them. You know, it just... Why the hell did we even have to make money, man? You know, everybody should have just been responsible for themselves. That should have been it. You're just responsible for yourself. Stop building all this bullshit, man. Because once you build one thing, it requires you to build something else to build that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy shit, man. It's just like when they first thought of a car. Now you got to build a tire. Now you got to build a windshield. Now you got to build headlights. Now you got to build a gas tank. Now you got to build spark plugs. Now you got to build the wires, the wiring harness. Now you got to build the exhaust. Now, you know, it's like you got to keep building on the shit. And it's like the more shit we put on the shit, the more it harms us. And that's the sad truth about it. I don't want to sound like a person that's like, oh, we're all doomed to die, because I don't feel like that, man. I love life. I love living. I just wish that the people would get it together. See? That's what I'm talking about. See? What'd you say? You said God made money? How did God make money? Why would God make money? Doesn't make sense. God needs money? God don't need no money, man. God did not make money. If the love of money is the root of all evil, do you think that God made it? There's nothing evil about God. Or are you saying gold? Perhaps you're saying gold. Oh, come on with that, man. God did not give us any form of currency, man. Listen, here, let me explain why God didn't give us any form of currency. What God wants from you is your love. That's what God wants from you. And if he gives you some form of currency, that distracts you from his love. So why would he give you anything to distract you from loving him? Because money absolutely distracts people from the love of God. That's why they say the love of money is the root of all evil. There is no way God had anything to do with making money. He knew about it. But there's no way God was like, here, you guys, use this to make money. For what? Why? That has nothing to do with it, man. The whole point of it is, man, is that first of all, the whole point of the whole story about Jesus is bullshit. That whole story is bullshit, man. Don't even believe that bullshit, man. They put this bullshit in a book, man. So here, y'all believe this. Run with this. It's bullshit, man. It's all bullshit. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Jesus did not exist until the colonizers came to Africa and colonized Africa, man. That shit did not exist, man. I'm not saying that Jesus don't exist. I'm saying their Jesus don't exist, man. So all that bullshit they got in that book, man. Ah, go on with that. God did not give nobody any money, man, to form anything. Money was not even here for us, man. Did you see what God did when what their Jesus did, what white Jesus did when he seen them doing the money thing? He flipped all the tables over. Why? Because he didn't want them spending money there. Because he didn't want money there. That's why. Why you think he went over there and flipped that shit over? Bomb. I'm gonna be selling shit in my father's house. Oh no, what? Because I'm ranting? No, we're having a conversation, man. I'm not arguing with you. We're having a conversation. It's not hard to talk to me. It's just the only problem is, man, is that I'm talking and you're typing. That's the only difference, man. We're not arguing, bro. That's the only thing is if we were talking face to face, it would be a lot easier. But you're typing. Yeah, I know because you're writing. I wish I could hear you talk because I know you could get your point across if you were talking. It's really hard to fucking sit there and type that shit out while I'm still talking. The best weed I ever smoked, oddly enough, I think the best weed that I ever smoked was a Granddaddy Perp. And I can't stand Perp, but this was the best weed that I've ever smoked. I couldn't even hold it smoking, man. I mean, every time I took a hit, it was like, I mean, just immediately went to choking. I don't know. You know why I think I don't like Perp? I think I don't like Perp because the high doesn't last for me. You know, it doesn't really last for me. It seems like Perp to me is more of a garnish. You know, Perp is like if you got some weed that gets you really high but may not taste good, put some Perp with that shit and it'll taste good and now you'll be high longer. I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but it doesn't really keep me high long, Perp. You guys like Perp? You like Perp, Todd? You go for Perp? Man, I feel the awesomeness of today. But what I really feel like is I feel like that I offended you, Todd. And I hope I didn't. Because that's not my intention ever to offend anyone. I don't know. I've had Blue Diesel before, and it was pretty good. It was pretty tasty and delicious looking ass. So did you guys see much fireworks last night? Oh, you like everything blue and purple. I tell you the truth, man. I like all weed. Tell you the truth, man. I'm not even gonna cap, man. Yeah, I'm just a pothead. See, Marcus, you know it too. Okay, right on. It's not just me. Well, wait a minute, Tuma. Now, dispensary grade is about profit, not quality in Florida. In California, it's different. In California, it's about the quality. Trust and believe, bro. Because you find some fire-ass weed in Cali, man. You find your best weeds in the dispensaries in Cali. You know what I mean? It's only this weed here that... You know what? I think I wanna get some of this weed here and take it to one of my homeboys in Cali and be like, here, man, smoke this shit and tell me what you think. And I'm gonna record it. Here, man, smoke this. Tell me what you think about this Floridian weed. Man, I hope we don't get to fighting. Because we might start fighting around that some of my bitch, you heard me? I think I've had berry pie. No, that was baller berry. I don't know. That's a good question. Have I ever had berry pie? I'd have to look that up. Let's see. Berry. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I did do a berry pie. Yeah. Boom. Right there. Berry pie strain. Wake and bake. Bomb. I don't know if it was from cookies though. Yeah, it was. It was from cookies. Shit, that was a year ago. That's crazy. Anyway. What time is it? It's 6:12. Okay. Yeah, check that out, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. You guys check all the links in the descriptions. Anything will help your boy out. Go in and get some merch. Go to my PayPal. Go to my what's that other one? I don't know. Just go check the link. The GoFundMe. Y'all go check that out, man. Requiring some assistance with my legal fees. I don't need you guys to kick in, but it would help me if you guys would kick in. I don't care if you put in a quarter, man. Shit, 25 cents, 35 cents. I don't give a fuck what it is, man. Anything can help. Everything's going straight to the lawyer. Trust and believe. I need to get a lawyer for this bullshit because I feel like they're trying to bamboozle me. I told you guys every part and every portion of my case, and you see what's happening. What do you mean coming from a grown 41 years old? You're 41? Aw. I remember when I was 41. I'm just playing. I don't remember when I was 41, actually. That was so long ago. That's crazy. Oh, snap. Grand Rise. What, Todd? Stop it. Ha! Salute to Todd, man. You know where that's going. Let me call this lawyer up. Appreciate you so much, man. Thank you. I really do. Live long and prosper. Y'all, you remember where that's from. I know you do. I've always liked that, man. Live long and prosper. I've always liked that. Wow. So it's starting out nice, but I don't know. I kind of like the overcast look, you guys, because yeah, I started growing. I remember the first time I grew, Todd. I mean, too, but the first time I grew, man, I had it in a box. You know, the box that you hang your clothes in, the moving boxes. I had it in a box, and I was so excited that my plant was growing. Man, I started hitting this mug with everything, bro. I started putting backwater on it, B12. I started putting every vitamin you could put on it, root toner. I was just putting shit on it, man. I had some eggshells in the thing, man. Shook the eggshells up, got the water out of it, sprayed the water on that, put some guano on top of it. I was doing all types of shit, man. I woke up one morning, plant was like, plant was just done. I was like, oh man, I burnt the shit out of that plant. I don't know why. I guess in my mind, the more shit that I put on it, the healthier this plant was going to be. And the whole time I was shocking the shit out this plant, man. And it was starting to bud too at first. But once I started putting all that shit on it, the bud was like, that shit made me so mad, man. I had to throw that plant away. But I remember I also had one plant this big, man. I think it was a topper. It was this big. That bitch had 26 buds on it. Yeah, right? Too much love. That was the first. I never even see. We didn't even have Google then, so I couldn't Google how to grow a plant. You know what I'm saying? So it was just me going. You know, if you put a seed in some dirt, it'll grow. I knew about germinating. You know what I'm saying? I knew about that, so that was simple. And then if you put it in the dirt, and then that bitch started growing. That bitch was this tall. I was like, woohoo! I was like, I got a green thumb in this bitch. No, I didn't. I ain't have shit, man. Poor baby. I burnt the shit out that plant, y'all. But yeah. All my homeboys in well, most of my homeboys in Cali grow. Oh shit, cause my chain's at the other house, man. And you know, I still got my always wear my ring. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Ty? Yeah, you're right, Tim, but less is more. Yeah, my chain's at the house, man. I barely go to the house because I'm still going through this case, and I don't want any flack. And you know how my sister, well, the person that calls my mother mom too, the girl that calls my mother mom, she appears to have turned into a cop caller, and that's kind of odd because being the person that she is and doing the things that she do, I'm not gonna sprinkle any salt on anybody. Doing the things that she do, you think that she wouldn't call the cops. And I don't know at what point, what happened to make her start calling the cops. I understand that she wanted me out of the house. It's not your house to want anybody out of the house, which is pretty fucked up. So, I don't know. I just don't. I guess I can't understand the mind of a head. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say, but you know what I'm saying. It's just that I can't respect her, so I don't go over there because I don't want to see her for one, and I don't want to give her the opportunity to call the police on me. Even though if she calls the police, it doesn't matter because the order is for me not to have contact with the victim. The order is not for me to stay away from the house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, a little bit, a little early, a little early, a little early. That's so I can get in here and play this game, man, because I want to go kill some zombies. Anybody down to kill some zombies with a brother? I'm finna go in here and get on the Xbox and blah, 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 I'll get it in, y'all. We was having a good-ass game yesterday. Man, you know, once I get that shotgun, it's all good, baby. Let's go. But you know one thing I noticed about this zombie game, man, is that every time you start getting into the higher rounds, man, it starts glitching every fucking time. It never fails. That shit bugs the shit out of me. I don't have any reservation stories, man. I don't have any good ones. I don't really. Oh man, that just as soon as you said it, as soon as I looked at reservation, man, it just God, it took me right back to the reservation. Oh. So on the reservation, let's say this is my grandparents, this is my wife's parents' house, okay? This is their house. And here's our trailer that sits directly behind their house. You know what I'm saying? We're on the same property. I mean, it's literally this close as this porch is wide. It's like that close. We got this big ass trailer. It's bigger than their house. It's this close. So on the side of the trailer, there's this big ass tree there. And then there's another house. That's her cousin's house. So I come out the back and it's dark time and I'm just messing with the dog, smoking a blunt or something. And I look over to the side, man, and I see these shadows. Now, first I would see a light. And it was like, imagine like, you see how this, like you don't see a light like this. Now imagine, now you see the light. Now you see something coming up like this. And then you see something walk out. Now, I kept seeing this. Now, I would see the light come up. Now, this is a perfect example because it looks just like it, you guys. Like you see no light. It's nighttime. You see no light and then you see light come up. Like this. And then you see something walk out. But it's not a person, it's a shadow. Now, it wasn't just one shadow walking out of this. I don't know what the fuck it was, you guys. I don't know if it was an elevator. I don't know what the fuck I was seeing. But all I know is that I was so mesmerized that I was just standing there watching these shadows walk out. Now, there was like 5 or 6 shadows that would walk out every time this, whatever it was, would come up. It would come up and 5 or 6 shadows walk out. It would go down, come up, 5 or 6 shadows walk out. And it would happen about this fast. 5 or 6 shadows walk out. 5 or 6 shadows walk out. And you can see the shadows walk down the driveway. But they weren't people. I mean, I didn't walk over there. I don't know if I was too scared or if I was just, I think I was too stunned because I was just standing like this. I mean, I remember having a blunt in my hand. I was like, and I couldn't move and I was just watching this shit. What the hell? And then I remember I walked towards it a little bit because there's a shed right here and then our trailer, and you have to walk in between the trailer and the shed, and I walked in between it and I stopped and I didn't want to walk any further. Felt like hair started raising up on the back of my head. You know that's some mean shit, man, when you start feeling fear. Whenever you're dealing with anything, if you see anything that's supernatural or weird or something that you can't something that you can't explain, If you feel fear, like the hairs raise up on your neck, those are your senses. That's something telling you that it's not good. It's not good. Whatever it is, it's not good. Get away from it. You know, if you see something and you don't feel fear, you don't feel, you know, I've seen things before and just felt so much happiness, like, and I knew that that wasn't from the evil one. You know what I'm saying? It was just that, I don't know. It was really weird, man. It was really weird. It was some weird shit. I've seen a lot of weird shit on that res, you guys. A lot of weird shit. I think that weirdest one I told y'all was when remember I told you that the camera, I had cameras all around my house, around the trailer, but there was a camera facing the back of the trailer because these motherfuckers in the back, I didn't trust them. And so, oh yeah, I know that. And so I see all these. Now we're in the house smoking, and I see all these police running up like this. They're running up like this. They got their guns out. They're running up like this. All I see is their legs moving. And now when I first look at the camera, because I got it on this big ass TV, when I first look at it, I'm like, oh shit. And so I'm like, oh fuck it. I'm looking at my wife and I'm like, oh. And then I start looking at the camera more. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, these motherfuckers been running for like 5 minutes, and ain't nobody made it to the house. The field behind the house is only like, if you're running, you can make it to the house in about 3 seconds. I mean, run it, you're at the house. You know what I'm saying? That's about how fast you can make it to the house. They've been running for like 5 minutes. So I go and I open up the curtain, I look out the curtain. There's nobody there. Okay. I go back to the TV and I look at the TV and the police is there. What kind of fucking shit is this, man? That shit was weird to me, man. I didn't know how to take it, man. I didn't know if I was tripping or if... And then I remember my wife saying, you know, the easiest thing that they... I don't know who she was talking about. The easiest thing that they can manipulate is video. And I was like, wow, that makes sense. That makes sense because it is easy to manipulate video. It does make a lot of sense. Yeah, I know. I told y'all I seen this this one dude that was talking to my wife. Cause I remember asking her about it because she's always, a lot of weird shit used to always happen, man. I used to ask her about it and she would never tell me. And I said, you know what? I always hear you talking to motherfuckers. Let me see one of these motherfuckers. She was like, they don't like you, you know, you can't be around them. So I was like, all right, let me go in here. So I sat in there and I opened up the bathroom door and I sat behind the bathroom door. You can see through the crack. And she's sitting on the bed. She's just following her nails. Now the trailer is only, the fifth wheel is only, I got to stand like this. It's about this tall. So I have to hunch like this. The top of the fifth wheel bedroom comes that high. So I'm in the bathroom part with the door open. I'm looking through the crack. And I see this blue person. Now this guy is blue and his hair is pulled back and tied up in a ponytail and his hair is white. He has on this black outfit that looks like fucking sequins. I don't know, rhinestones? I don't know what you call them, but look like little dots on them. Now the whole suit was black, but these little dots were gold and they had these little patterns on them and shit. And he had his hand resting on his sword like this. And he was talking to my wife, and the dude was, now get this, the dude was at least 8 feet tall. Did you hear what I said? The dude was at least 8 feet tall, but I have to hunch over in the room. So how is this dude 8 feet tall standing in my room? And not only that, how do I know that he's 8 feet tall? How do I perceive him being 8 feet tall? I don't know how I perceive it, but I know that he's 8 feet tall. And I see him talking to my wife. His mouth is moving. I don't hear shit. All I see is him standing. All I see is from the side like this. He's like, and my wife's not looking at him. She's looking down, following her fingernails. I'm just like, and so I stood up. When I stood up and started coming around the corner, he was gone. Yeah, it's weird, man. I had a lot of that shit on video because you guys got to remember I had a lot of cameras around here, but my brother-in-law or whoever used to always mess with my cameras. Always. One time he went in the camera in the wires and cut one of the wires. He cut the audio wire. Who does this shit? Who goes into a fucking wire and pulls out the audio wire and cuts just the audio wire? And not only that, you think I'm not, I work surveillance at a casino. You think I'm not intricate enough to figure this shit out, man? That's the first thing I did, man. As soon as the audio went out on the camera, I'm like, how come I can't hear shit on the fucking camera, man? I started going down the whole line of the camera. This is before they had wireless ones. I started going there, you can feel a little niche on it. And I seen the wires pull out, put them back together, taped it up, audio working. I was like, man, these motherfuckers is on some bullshit around here, man. They was on some shit, y'all. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you guys for sliding through. I'm finna go play the game, man. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that post notification bell so you don't miss any of these fire-ass videos. I appreciate the $20 donation. I really do, man. I thank you so much. All the shit is going to my lawyer. If you guys want to help and assist further, please check out the links in the description to my GoFundMe and to my PayPal. Even buy some merch, you guys. Anything helps. I don't care if you put a quarter in there, you guys. Anything helps. I really need to get a lawyer, you guys. I really need you guys' help. Thank you guys so much for the love. I have nothing but love and respect for all of y'all, man, from the heart. Y'all know what it is, man. We gonna smoke again, y'all. Grand Rising, man. Grand Rising. Much love, Freddie. Always, man. Always. I ain't got nothing but love for all of y'all from my heart, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Thank you so much for your thumbs ups. Thank you so much for your support, y'all. I'm finna start crying. Appreciate y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Deuce, let me get off before I start getting misty up in this bit.